Oh no, the green screen's not worked. Oh well, so much for seamless transition moments. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a special broadcast. This is a very important broadcast, in fact, as we've got several World Cup qualifying knockout round matches, one of which could bear us a ticket today. Fresh after watching England demolish Panama 6-1, maybe we can qualify. So here we go. First up today is Iron Phoenix. This is the first round of the knockout phase, which is me facing off against a very good coach, RTSD. RTSD and his dwarves. Let's have a quick look at those first of all. So RTSD's gone a death roller. Wow. No apothecary. So any red crosses will count. Not that I expect to get any. 4 guard, leader. So he's got 3 rerolls, 2 with leader. And 1 mighty blow, Longbeard. What have we got? I can't even remember. It's been that long since I played in this tournament. We've gone for 3 blodging blitzes, 2 wrestling witches, apothecary, 2 rerolls, and then lineman down to 11. Interesting. Okay, so let's do this. Apologies to RTSD if he's here. We're running a little bit behind schedule. If only it had been 7-1. I don't know. I think we've done quite well, to be honest. I think the England team clearly they just basically went nope, 5 we're done, and they were quite fine with 5 at half time. And I reckon Southgate told them to hang fire. Am I, mate? Am I to what, RTSD? Here, clearly. A very good coach? Absolutely. Lurking in the stream? Completely. Do you want to join us in the commentary booth, by the way, RTSD? Oh, in that heat, it made sense to ease off in the second half. Absolutely. Okay, fair enough. TUQT, I don't know what TUQT stands for, but okay, I'm sure RTSD will tell us in a second. Search generic insult of Andy and the stream. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice to have you here again, noob. Oh. There's a choice, isn't there? Okay, right. So there's no bribe here. So RTSD's got a choice to make. He's either got to play the death roller for this drive, knowing it'll get sent off, or he's got to bench it for his drive in the second half. Be interesting to see which one he does. Oh, choosing to field it, that's surprising. Whoa! See, I thought he'd bench the death roller. We'll see. Dearie me. Right. just fix that. Does the QS help us at all? A little bit. Block, block. There we go. Right. So. Through. Okay, right, I think I've got a plan in mind. Let's see if I can do this. If teams lose a turn, I think I'm alright with that. Adds value to my rerolls. It's annoying. Oh. Now, remember, any casualty here means that RTSD's got to play a portion of this match with only 10 players. Hence my slight surprise that he chose to receive, to field the death roller, to receive, he didn't choose to receive, to field the death roller. Saying that's wrong, of course, just airing my surprise. Two, three, four, five, six. Annoyingly didn't get that down. Oh, this is a 3-minute knockout. Oh, lovely. No, I'm not going to eat that. So, there we go. One guy through. Run that forward. Where can you get to? Because you are a threat. Well, you've only got break tackle on one of the dodges, and you've got to make a double dodge there. Still. Probably unwise to just give him a free shot on it. So let's just go there. Okay, right. Anyway, now everyone's turned up. Good evening. Starting at the top of the screen, I can see there. Sam, it's coming home. Hopefully you heard the opening tune. It was indeed Football's Coming Home by the Lightning Seeds after England's absolutely stunning demolition of Tunisia. I need to do this commentator curse of Panama. Panama really didn't look like they offered an awful lot, did they? We've got for you this evening this game, which is last 32, I think. RTSD will probably be able to correct me. I think this is last 32 in Iron Phoenix. Following that, we've got probably the most important single game this evening, which is the Rebel Knockouts, which if we win that, we win a ticket. And I can stop stressing over whether or not we're actually going to be good enough to make World Cup qualifiers. And then after that, we've got arguably the least important of the three from a World Cup perspective, and that is the UKBL semi-final. Panama only had Wrestle and Dirty Player. Did rather feel like it, didn't it? That's some good positioning by RTSD there. He's done well. Yeah, he has done well there. Gives the boy some credit. He's gone and done well. Now I'm thinking... God, that's an annoying defence. No, I'm thinking that we should do this. Which is all about moving the ball. Playing to the strengths of the Dark Elves. Certainly in this game, which is their speed and positioning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You there. Yeah, I need that square. Can I afford to do... Can you get to? In the reroll down hurt. Actually, I'm going to put you there. Stay away from tackle where possible. There we go. Thanks very much. think actually he should have been one square across. Okay. I don't understand why people are saying that England and Belgium should play for the loss. I looked at the group that we're going to go into. It makes no sense to play for the loss. You've got the following group is Poland. Hang on, let's find it. It's terrible. Like the whole, the next round's really easy. Where is it? Groups and schedule. So knockouts. We get whoever finishes in Group H. And Group H, the 4 countries in Group H are Senegal, rubbish. Japan, rubbish. Poland, and Colombia. None of those would worry me at all. And then after that, we play. If we won that game, we'd play the teams in Group E and F. Now there's where it gets a little more interesting, but that's got Brazil in it, and possibly the Germans if they manage to get out of the group. I don't see what the big thing is. It's the half of the draw. Alright, so have Brazil worried anyone? Have Argentina worried anyone? Possibly their own fans. The only country that's actually looking like it's good is France. Everyone else looks awful. The French do look worrisome. But if you're expecting to go and win the World Cup by playing against teams like Panama every game, nah. Oh, Croatia look alright. Well, Belgium are in our group, so we can't get away from having to play Belgium in the semis or whatever it is. Could Brazil turn it on at the moment? I'm not saying that that we wouldn't struggle against one of the big teams. That's not really the point. Oh, hello, Eldar. Thank you very much. It's me too, man. Me too. Wouldn't a ticket be nice? Mind you only just joined the team, so not totally sure. Well, we were just talking about who's good. She's too far away. Got excited there. Yes, you can. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why it was a good move from RTSD. It wastes a reroll. Let's not go too far. There. Have to fall over in that square. I'll do. This is straight knockout. Oh, what's the format? Res. So this is Iron Phoenix, last 32, straight knockout, res format. RTSD's got Fame, no Apothecary, and we've got no Apothecary, no Fame. So, kind of a big game, really. RTSD also in the stream, so I'm afraid there's not going to be an awful lot of me tactics talking here. Let's see what happens next. Show bench, I don't have one, and he's got a runner with leader. Because he went for 12 players because he's got Death Roller. I just asked if he was in the stream. He said yes, and he said, "Do you want to leave?" I said, "It's up to him." Some good positioning by the dwarves. Ooh, made all go for it. Okay. And the death roller's down. Now we do of course have two different ways of playing this. One is to go and try and save something, and one is to play sensibly. So we'll see which one I pick in just a moment. A lot of stuns from the elves, just no end product. A bit like in the England-Tunisia game. Right. Dodge out. Hand it off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can be there. So if we can be there, that should be a good enough square. You'll be able to go there. Oh, it's a blitz or a blocker, isn't it? Yeah. That'll be good enough. You'll be able to go there. That'll go for it. You'll be able to go there. You'll get to go there, and the ball will be there. Oh no. Well, well. That's a problem. We'll cover that from going anywhere. Do I just go there to stop you walking into that witch elf square? Hang on. You can't walk through there. You can't walk through there. Let's go there. Surf or coward? No, no, no. This is a bit of a problem now. Well, I've managed to do what I wanted to do, which was you bring the dwarves forward by moving side to side, side to side. You wait for a gap, and then you pile through it with almost everybody. Which is nice. Considering it's so hot outside, by the way, I was thinking about this morning, and a little bit last night. And because I've got some bizarre food choices, allegedly, I thought I'd ask a stream. And I wanted to do it before Zunk got here, before he threw in his 2 cents worth. Imagine you go to the seaside, and imagine you're allowed an ice cream cone. And in your ice cream cone, there's 3 holes, and then you can have 1 scoop on top. So you've got 4 scoops of ice cream. Now you can either have the same scoop of ice cream 4 times, or you can have any scoops of ice cream you so want. What scoops of ice cream would you have? Now obviously it's my question, so I've already prepared my answer. And I would have 4 different scoops of ice cream. And I would have chocolate on top. Then I would have, I'd have mint choc chip, possibly the greatest ice cream ever. Followed by chocolate. Then I would have, and this might be where it starts getting a little bit controversial, rum and raisin. Oh, double skulls. So I've got a chocolate, a mint choc chip, a rum and raisin, and then what you put on top of all of that, you ask for, excuse me sir, have you got any bubblegum ice cream? Now, I know what you're thinking. God, that Andy Davo fellow, he's got some really bizarre tastes in ice cream, but God, that sounds really nice. I know. I thought that too. Anyway. Back to the Blood Bowl. What can get me? You might be able to get me. Turn me on 6. Ugh. It's not easy, this. It's not quite as straightforward as you might want. Because you haven't got any rerolls left, Andrew. You can't just lol ruffle cop to this. Right, that's got more value than that. We can hit that anyway. That goes there. Where can you get to? No. Yes. Definitely. You go and stand on the edge over there. Which is far enough away from everything else. Yes. I think you're going to go probably there. And I come back to the ice cream in just a second, because I know that's what's there. People will be wondering about the ice cream question. Straight through that. You're there to provide a bit of cover. casualty just yet. You can stay put. Didn't get the knockdown there, so can't carry that on. Needs to dodge. Okay. Well, not ideal, not desperately dire. Okay, so, bread ice cream. Oh, shut up. That's not a thing. So where do we get to the ice cream? I'm curious. A scoop of shut up Andy. Oh, McNaughton, shut up. Ali Ryder, 2 mint, 2 chocolate. Yep, solid. Chocolate mint nougat. What's the nougat one? Is that like Toblerone ice cream? Because that sounds quite nice. Pistachio, I don't like nuts, so I wouldn't have that. Lava Jackal doesn't think that bubblegum ice cream's bizarre. Yes. You wait till I tell that to Zonk, he'll be delighted. I want to know what bread ice cream is. Beef ice cream and ketchup ice cream to make a burger. Oh god. I think you're taking the piss there. Bubblegum with a load of chocolate. Yeah. Pineapple ice cream. That sounds really nice. Mint choc chip beats raspberry ripple, which beats chocolate, which beats all other ice cream. Yeah, Aegis, isn't salted caramel chocolate a little bit bizarre though? It's just a little bit like, oh, I'm not sure about that. Lava Jackal doesn't like chocolate ice cream. OMG. Hawkeye, good evening. This is Iron Phoenix, last 32. Straight knockouts. Who doesn't like chocolate ice cream probably had their dream shattered in early childhood. Well, he's going to get sent off anyway, so seems like a reasonable thing to do. Be alright, be alright, be alright. He is sent off. Right, we have a serious thing to look at here, which is we don't have a reroll. So if we can guarantee that they can't lay a hand on the ball next turn, we can stall. If we can't, we can't. Where's the Troll Slayers? One's there, one's there. I'd say the Troll Slayers are not my worry then. Where can you get to? There, so you're not going to be any worry. So you're of no help, unfortunately, in that direction. You can't come through here. That's tackle. That's tackle. Could blitz and then pull back. So where would the screen need to be? It'd need to be there, there. So it'd need to be there and there, and there and there. I need to get 2 more players into these 2 squares specifically. Oh, I should have put him there, really. Actually, that diagonal now becomes important. Let's have you there. That actually is now an important square. Push. Basically good enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I'm playing with it a little bit here, and I don't mean you know. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't make the last dodge. So the double screen importance is because I don't want him to be able to base the ball carrier. I want him to be able to just walk into that square unopposed. Worried about the dwarf turn to 2-turn. I'm a little bit worried, Rex, more about the fact that we could get a riot, and so a dwarf 3-turn is absolutely enough time to score. I know he's not got any rerolls, but neither have we. He does have fame. I know you can't get a riot and a thingy at the same time, but if I can make it completely safe, I can just walk it in next turn. Why wouldn't I? It was the right thing to do. So that's what I played for. He does have a reroll on the bench, actually. Good point. So if I ran it in last turn, he'd have 2 turns. A riot would then give him 3 turns with a reroll. Good point. I hadn't considered the reroll, but the reroll. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want that. Interesting. I see. I'd have pushed into there just for the extra block. The troll slayers are too far away. Hey, what do I know? I thought it only definitely added a turn. So if it's at the start or the end of the half, oh, blimey, double skulls. So if it's at the start or the end of the half, it either adds or takes off a turn because it can only go in one direction. If it's anywhere in the middle of the half, it will do it 50-50 in either direction. So it's not like it was guaranteed to give him a 3rd turn. It could have only given him 1 turn, but I didn't want to give the chance for Blood Bowl to be mean to me. Really. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. So separate them out. Let's have the 2 Witch Elves in the middle. Flanked by 2 Blitzers. We'll put the runner on one flank. There we go. That block was a 3% turnover. Yeah, so you're talking about my blitz where I blitzed and could have double skulled. I could have done. I kind of viewed that like it was probably safe at that point. It's res, Ali. This is a res thing. Burner says, hi, question doubles on a skink, sure hands or block, something else. It is block or sure hands, depending on how you want to play it. So he's going to try the one-turn touchdown. This is going to be if he makes this, I will genuinely be impressed. When he sets up, I'll talk through his opening couple of blocks. Is there any reason for the Witch Elves to be in the middle? Genuinely, yes. I've put movement 7 in the middle, and the movement 6 is on the flanks, and the movement 7's in the middle, so I can attack either side if he gets a riot. Okay, high kick, so I'm happy with that. So his first move will be the Troll Slayer blitz here, push into this guy, and then he gets his follow-up hit, pushes this guy here. Gets his push. We can start the whole thing off. Still okay at this point, I think. Oh no. Oh, no, he's not okay. He's not okay. Drick says if I win this, I'm in the World Cup. Sadly, not this game. The next one. If we win the next one, we're in the World Cup. And that's it. There's no star player points to be gained, so if he can throw it if he wishes, but there's no point. Other than maybe changing the gained yardage stat. Oh, he fumbled it, look. Okay. I'm going to have to do something slightly different on the defense here. You can do that, can't you, actually? Missed anyone? No. Okay, so not completely off centre, respecting the frenzy that he's got, but not on centre, because if we have perfect defence, it means I can pick up players and move them around a little bit. So, we'll see. King's Rule. Almost skilled a dwarf one turn at once. His runner died on the tripwire. Ouch. So there are two outcomes in this half. He scores and we go to overtime, or I stop him and or score back on him and the game's done. So this half is, he can't win the half. He can just tie me up. I guess at this point the dwarves are thinking, do you know what? I'd actually quite like to cause a bit of damage, and they want to score on turn 16. I'd be very surprised if RTSD chooses to score early, but he might. Crazy enough to try and serve from the line of scrimmage. No one's. I don't think it's that crazy. Wait, you're not a fan, Steve? Yeah, you need 3 pushes. So 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. So what's that? 12.5%? So 12.5% of the time you get to delete someone from the line of scrimmage, from the player. He's gone for it. I don't think you re-roll this. That's annoying. That's annoying. That is annoying. Cheers, Apodiopsis. Yes, that's why I was annoyed about it. It got the removal anyway. Are you talking about me specifically, Steve? Just conscious my opponent still might be in the stream, so I'm not giving you as much tactical insight as normal. Not that some of you want it, of course. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, do I push him against the edge or not? Should have gone all in. I should have put him there. Should have gone all in. 75 and 75 is 90% chance we take this damn thing down. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, one. So you're still okay there. You make your dodge. You make your dodge. We back you off a square. We say, do thy worst. Okay. It can't be a draw. So what will happen is it will go to overtime. Okay, so I decided to be strong in the centre because then he can choose. He can go one side or t'other, but he's not coming straight down the middle. I think he will choose to stay in the middle. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Fairly solid position for the dwarves, isn't it? There's nothing risky. He's left me a 5-up dodge for a 1 dice if I seriously want one. Okay. I'll come back to the little problem in a little while. Can I get that? No. How much more do I want to go here and here? for some split. I'm going to go there and put him there. He can just go there. Go there. And I think that's me, actually. Yeah, that's me. That's... Go on then. Do your worst. Okay, so he gets his knockdown. Wonder what he'll do now. Whether he's going to come and pull back, or whether he's going to push forward. We'll see. No, Polyopsis. I chose not to. That little tactical conundrum was deliberately left. That's not me. I did not see it. I absolutely saw it. Absolutely saw it. I was just leaving it. Nah. Because you're going to get... If you do that, you get punched back. So it wasn't worth it. So he's got lots of little slow longbeards. He's starting to try and wrap round me a little bit here. So we need to respect the fact that he can wrap round. Right, so... Witch Elf gets up and comes over here. Witch Elf blitzes. Keep targeting the longbeards where possible, because they're the ones with tackle. We don't like tackle. It's not a very nice skill. Keep the Witch Elves again a little bit central where possible. Are we going to be able to assist there and there to push him back? So I could actually put you there and go, put you there. Yeah, go on then. Let's do that. That into that. that. To that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. So they are safe. Stand you up and put you there. Play Whack a Longbeard. Didn't get it. Sad times. Does, however, break the line. So we're now the other side of the dwarves. It's a real shame we didn't make the dodges, because that would have meant that a cage was then required. But it's all right. Again, the Dark Elf position I think looks pretty strong. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's looking all right. Hello, Michael. Don't they say that you guys are talking about different stuff? Don't they say things like an alphanumeric key, which looks a little bit like words, but with like, give me an example. So that's yellow taxi, isn't it? So it's two words that are not really linked, but you've got a whole random string of alphanumerics. Yeah, no one try and log in as me. No, that's not. That's absolutely not my password. The reason I saw that yellow taxi actually came to me because I was watching a YouTube clip of something. So 5 turns left for the dwarves. Does really they need to get over the halfway line, I think, this turn. So I think we're going to see some basing from the dwarves now as they try and force the issue somewhat. And as if by magic, basing. Oh, leet speak, yes. Doesn't roll the POW. Blitzer is still on his feet. Good lad. Little bit surprised that he didn't choose to roll the boat, take the boat down there. Little bit. Both squares are good. He's doing a good job of keeping his blitzer away from the action, which I've got to respect. Oh, think brute force attacks are capable of trying leet substitutes. Oh, are they? Well, in that case, so you're not saying that basically just running your hand across the keyboard and then trying to memorise the alphanumeric sequence is really the best way of doing this then? Hello, Pedro. If only they were. Ooh, now I've got a problem to try and solve, haven't I? Now, how many players have we got in contact? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's contacted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in theory, you just need to hit those and work out how to solve it. That is the challenge. The problem is, here's the blitz. That's got to be that block, so that's got to be the blitz. Unfortunately, that's going to be the blitz. Put you there, put you there. Block follow. Put you there. Start in a different direction. That has to be the block. Put you there. You across there. Is it worth bringing the witch around the back now? I think it is, you know. Two, three, four. Bring the witch around the back. Really threaten the top end of that screen. Bollocks. Okay. Shit. That runner is looking vulnerable. That runner is indeed looking vulnerable. I'd say that wasn't actually as a not a particularly productive turn, was it? We only knocked over 2. And these are all in a world of trouble. He's going to tie these up with those, which is going to leave me 4 facing off against 6. Oh, he rolled an 8. Yes! Didn't use Mighty Blow. The non-use of Mighty Blow. What brought on the chat passwords? I've no idea, actually. You guys all just started talking about it. Genuinely got no idea. Do you ever think MySpace wasn't cool enough? Yeah. Steve wants a password. So Steve came to this channel going, I wonder if I could get this password to give this channel to give me a password. Steve. That's bizarre. he has managed to gain quite a lot of yardage here, hasn't he? He's done well with his yardage gainage. Some edges there. Use a password manager to generate one. Well, isn't the problem with using a password manager that all your passwords are in one place, which is almost where you don't want all your passwords? I try not to use I tried to not use Windows for that sort of nonsense. That's a lot more go for it than I'd want. Don't think there's a lot of value in this RTSD. I think that was just a little bit naughty. It's just a little bit naughty. Alright. One, two, three. Doesn't have tackle, doesn't have tackle. Whoops. Could go there. Go. If we bring the Witch Elf back, how much? They're the two Troll Slayers. Oh, I see why I did it, for blocking off the one dice. Not sure. 1, 2, 3. Blitz. Fuck that off. That's one. She is doing a valuable job of being annoying all the way back out there. She is keeping him honest. And if she isn't there, she's not keeping him honest. If you go there, block. Alright. You go there. You come back this way. I want to follow that up. 1, 3, 4, 5. So 1. Where are Troll Slayers? So you need to be there. There. Because you can't Troll Slayer me then. Okay. Business end of the game. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I don't know what spot. What's it? I don't know what a Craigasm is. What is on the line? What do you mean on the line? There's a witch elf on the line of scrimmage over here, which is threatening the back of the cage. The 3 blitzers are in the middle. Runner. Yes, this is a knockout, yes. Oh, I see, right, okay. Fair enough. In this particular matchup, 4 games. This isn't a particularly great matchup, but for the remainder of the World Cup qualifier, if we got through, I've no idea who we'd be playing, but the rest of them aren't dwarves, they're mostly elves, and I back me in an elf-elf match. I can normally out-elf anyone else. However, all I'm doing is thinking about this particular game right now. The reason for the KO was because this is possibly likely to go to overtime, and you only get 1 round of overtime, so I don't want 2 chances of both knockouts failing would be bad. 1 round of knockouts failing is not that devastating. Someone there, someone there, someone there. Push. 1 dice on ball. Seems like a plan. Isn't it just?
Gotta stay on the top 10.
Gotta stay on the top 10. Haha. Thanks, Chubstep. You go there. Here's 2 into 1 uphill. Here we go. Big pow. Where the fuck is it going to go? Oh, you bastard! Oh, you fucking bastard! Oh, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh, how unfortunate was that? Oh well. Agree with that, Mike. And he's in no fit state to be to be bulletproof, is he? 1, 2, 3, 4. He can double go for it to score. Oh, that's massive. Not falling over there is massive. That is pretty large. And no on break on the witch. Yep, agree with that. And there's nowhere really safe to leave this, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. That scattle's 50-50. Hey, do you know what? When I threw it, I knew it could go absolutely anywhere. But anywhere over here is just game over. Elf walks up, picks it up, throws it away. Game's done. Anywhere over here is pretty not great. Anyone up here, I'm relatively okay with because it's gone backwards. It was just the dwarf catching it, I think. Hello, Zonky.
Oh, you've noticed. Hello, hello.
Yeah, but you have to say something.
I did.
Oh. Fair enough.
Just answered some emails. Just been brushing up on my LinkedIn profile, and then you noticed. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Have we found any Panamanians yet?
It's been pandemonium in the channel.
No, never say that again.
No. No. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's got it.
Walk back at home. How's life down under? Generino, hello. Oh, there's loads of folks speaking. Hello, everybody. Oh, Chubstep's just cheered 100. Thanks, Chubstep.
Oh God, yeah. Did I missed that, didn't I?
Well, it keeps him in the top 10 list of all time ever. Cheerers. You obviously got bumped out. Overlord's here. Hello, Overlord. I haven't seen you for a bit, mate. How you doing? Aren't you normally orange? You look yellow today. Words. Anyway, hello. Isn't it a big game tonight?
Yes.
Isn't it? There's a World Cup qualifier happening.
Yes.
Is that this?
Yes.
Have you won yet? Oh,
No.
shit. It's 1-1.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Ooh. You seem in remarkably good spirits considering then.
Well.
Have you been drinking or have you won something? Or?
Oh.
quite productive today.
Good.
Most inconvenient scheduling a work day, though, when the England game's on.
Yeah, did you watch any of it?
Well, we've got, as you might imagine, in a massive contact centre, a bazillion flat panel tellies all over the place, usually displaying naught but stats. So we lobbed 50% of them onto footy, but we do that all the time while the World Cup's. So at a distance, and you know when you're sort of doing stuff like filling in a spreadsheet or looking at some stats, and then someone goes, "Oh, scored!" So you go, "Oh, great!" And you look up and watch the replay and go, "Oh."
And then it happens again. And again.
It's a shame they pulled one back. 6-0 would have been lovely.
Again.
And but at least the right elf scored, so John Stones has levelled. Excellent.
No one more delighted by that, of course, than John Stones himself.
I don't think confidence is something that young Master Stones is lacking, to be fair, Andrew.
Is it not?
In fact, several more expert pundits than I have speculated that perhaps it's a surfeit of confidence that has led to his downfall in past seasons.
Oh dear. Oh, touchback. Well, that's good.
England, England, England. And the Germans, bloody hell. To all of Sweden out there, robbed, fellas, robbed. I even emailed, PM'd Pidpad to say, hey, let's go and find some Germans. And then, how do they do it? How is this the case that they just rock up, play like a bag of shite, and then still come away with the result? It was brutal, wasn't it? Sorry, FT. Quite right, Bucket Bomb. What? John Stones our attack? Yeah, Andy can be self-effacing in quiet moments. Hello, Necropotens. Well, none of the elves are dead, and you've got the ball, so I'm feeling quite positive about this, just first glance. Oh, I bet McNaughton's having a rotten day today.
Why?
Well, first of all, England win massively this afternoon, and then you go and give him some antidotes. Oh, sorry, Mark. Cheer up, mate. It might stop raining soon. That wasn't racism, was it? That was geographical, meteorological humour. It's always raining in Scotland.
Yeah.
Steve says, "How did it end anyway?"
Hey.
What the Japanese and the other lads?
Right, let's fetch the runner first.
I every chance against Sweden, Germany. Well, it was all looking chipper, Steve, until the 95th and final minute, where the right winger, whose name escapes me, that with a massive beard that they brought on. No, the Swedish right winger.
Oh.
Brought down just outside the left-hand side of the box as the Germans approached us. Dermas, that was it. So Dermas, with another lad right behind him, another defender, committed a fairly clear, let's bring him down foul, giving the Germans a free kick, kind of towards the corner of the penalty area. Think of that. Maybe a little towards the touchline even. So pretty oblique angle. And anyway, so the Germans take the free kick, but Cruz taps it about 6 foot to his mate, who just puts his foot on the ball and stops it. And then Cruz absolutely twats a curler in the far post, in the far corner. Unbelievable free kick in the 95th minute. It was virtually the last kick of the game. 2-1 win for the Germans. Unbelievable. Absolutely robbed.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it, upsettingly.
Weren't a bad game. The Swedes took the lead, but the Germans were all over the shop, particularly the defence. The Swedes were, in the first half, deservedly took the lead at about 30th odd minute. Toivonen scored. And then the Germans pulled back an equaliser, fair enough. But they played a bit better in the second half, but they still weren't looking like, oh no, it's the Germans, we might as well all give up and go home and just give them the trophy now.
Which is what happens a lot,
and then
to be fair.
Spawned this result, Oh yeah, the Germans had 10 players left us with about 15 minutes to go. Matey Blob got sent off. What's he called?
Kadira?
No, he wasn't playing. He was benched. Ozil didn't play either. Boateng, that's right. Boateng got sent off for a second yellow card, and quite right. And he played like a complete balloon the whole game. And here's the irony: with about 15, 20 minutes left, the Germans actually looked better without him, playing with only 10. But I really thought, right, we'll see the Germans go out to the group stage and Sweden progress.
Hooray! But that's cheering for Sweden, by the way. That's not me booing the Germans.
It's not done now. It's all even Stevens. Second and third place have both got the 3 points, so it's all to play for. So the Swedes do get to play Mexico, who are already qualified. So what I'm secretly hoping, and this isn't being anti-German, it's just that as an Englishman supporting our national football team, we do seem to go out of competitions very often at the hands of the Germans in controversial circumstances. And so seeing them get beat is about bloody time. So the Swedes play Mexico, but Mexico have already qualified. So if the Mexicans do what you think, they'll probably play the second string and take it easy, and they don't care. The Germans also have to win, playing against
South Korea. Sorry, I'm just thinking through my turn.
You've got to beat South Korea, and I think they probably will. Mexico's not qualified. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, because they would have qualified had that result stood at 1-1. No, you're right. They could all end up on 6 points. Yeah, so a draw would do Mexico, a win would do Sweden, and a draw would put Germany out. So let's hope for that now. It is Belgium, England next. Well, in our group, but that's not till Thursday. I can't remember how much did Mexico beat Korea by? Was it loads? Can't remember. Anyway, enough of that. There's shit going on the pitch. Hi, Killjoy. He doesn't have tackle. He has dodge. Surely now, it's done. Was this a good game?
It was all right.
Well, hold on. Does this mean you've now got a World Cup ticket?
No.
For fuck's sake.
I know.
Really? What have you got to do? Jimmy's been on the beach for 2 weeks, just sipping pina coladas, fingering his ticket. That's not a euphemism, I meant it literally. What have you got to do? Honestly. Congratulations, anyway. And, well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's happened, Res. Is it Res?
Yep.
Well, Killjoy MVP, but academic.